Hello and welcome. This is a stress relief meditation and a bedtime story for deep sleep. This sleep story will take you on a magical autumn walk through a beautiful pumpkin patch. Before we begin, find a quiet place where you would not be interrupted and make yourself comfortable. If you have something on your mind, write it down on a piece of paper and prepare to relax and unwind. Lie down in a comfortable position and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in all the way into your belly. Hold and exhale, relaxing all the muscles in your body. And again, inhale into the belly. Feel the belly expanding. Hold and release all the worries and tensions. Breathe in and let the oxygen fill your body. Hold. Release all your worries. Your negative emotions become white, puffy clouds. They are not troubling you anymore. One more deep breath. Hold. Exhale and blow away the white, puffy clouds until they become smaller and smaller and disappear in the distance. You feel light and free. Nothing is troubling you. You feel very, very relaxed. A feeling of lightness surrounds you. You feel so light you could float into the air. The cool autumn wind takes you away and you find yourself standing in the middle of a bountiful pumpkin patch. In front of you, you see many rows of pumpkin plants with large, bright orange pumpkins ready to be picked for the holidays. You take a few steps ahead and look around at the beautiful autumn scenery. You look at the bright orange pumpkins and you feel as if you had been taken back in time. You imagine yourself as a little child looking with excitement at the large pumpkins. You take a few steps and search for a pumpkin that catches your eye. There are so many. The patch goes on for miles. Your eyes meet a beautiful pumpkin, one that will be perfect for your jack-o'-lantern. You kneel by it and extend your arm to touch it. It feels cool, sleek, and firm. The touch of your hand takes you to your favorite childhood home. Perhaps this was the house you grew up in, or grandma's place. It could be your aunt's or a favorite relative. You are visiting that home Now, the smell of freshly baked pumpkin pie awakens your nose. You see your seat at the table. Your spot is waiting for you. You sit down for a moment. The aroma of this home reminds you that you are loved. It brings joyful childhood memories filled with love, fun, and laughter. You are truly happy here. On the table in front of your seat, you see a picture of a loved one, someone from your childhood, someone who adores you. That amazing person is smiling at you with the reassurance that you are loved and protected. In their eyes, you see gratitude. They are glad that you have come. You thank them for this visit, and you promise to cherish these memories. You walk over to the front door. You open the door and walk out. You find yourself on the other side of the pumpkin patch, with the pumpkins behind you. In front of you, you see a grove of beautiful sugar maple trees. There is a row on your left and another one on the right. Right in front of you, you see a path covered with colorful leaves. You follow the path. The gentle wind rustling through the trees brings the sweet aroma of fresh apples from the orchard up ahead. You keep walking. It is very peaceful. You hear the sound of your shoes walking through the leaves. You hear a few birds letting you know you are not alone. You hear leaves falling from the trees. This is a clear sign that fall has arrived. Colors of yellow, orange, and red surround you. The two rows of trees form a beautiful tunnel. You start walking through the tunnel. The branches give you a sense of protection. The colors of the season are inviting and make you feel warm. The smell of rain is in the air. You keep walking through the tunnel. It is safe and calm. You start to see the end of the colorful tunnel. You see the orchard and you get another whiff of fresh apples. You keep walking. It is starting to rain. You hear raindrops fall on the leaves. The tunnel of trees keeps you dry. You look up and see the most beautiful umbrella of colorful leaves. It is getting darker and cloudier. You keep walking. You have come to the end of the tunnel. To the right, you see the orchard, and to your left is a small cottage with a handcrafted wooden sign. The sign reads, "Welcome. Please come in. This is your home for the evening." You walk over to the cottage. You feel the raindrops on your head and the cold breeze coming. You walk over to the porch and open the door. You feel the warm air from inside. You see dim light and a flickering fireplace. Next to the window, you see a small table and a sofa with a warm blanket in your favorite color and pattern. There is a cup on the table. You see steam coming up from the cup, and you get a very strong whiff of apples, nutmeg, and cinnamon. You walk over to the sofa and sit down. You cover yourself with the blanket and pick up the mug. You take a sip. This is the most delicious apple cider you have tasted, prepared just for you. You start to feel warm and very relaxed. Your seat has the best view of the orchard. You gaze out the window at the trees. Watching the trees sway and listening to the rain makes you feel very, very relaxed. You are starting to feel tired. You put the mug on the table and lie down on the sofa. You cover yourself with a cozy blanket all the way up to your chin. Watching the rain is making your eyelids heavy. Close your eyes. You feel very, very relaxed and comfortable. You had an amazing time at the pumpkin patch today, and you feel very grateful for this unforgettable experience. You hear the rain outside and the crackling of the fireplace. Rest your mind. This is your quiet time.